Now we will look at our next topic in chapter 6. What if we know the annuity value, either the present value or the future value, but instead what we don't know is, for example, the cash flow amount, the repeating dollar amount. That's C in the annuity formula or PMT button in the financial calculator. Or maybe instead we do know the cash flow amount, but we don't know the interest rate, which is R in the formula or IY in the financial calculator. Or maybe instead what our unknown is the number of the repeating annuity cash flows, which is T in the formula and N in the financial calculator. So this part of the chapter is a little bit tricky, just to warn you. If we are working with an annuity present value, let's say we know the loan amount, which is always the present value of all future loan payments back to the lender, right? So we know the loan amount, right? But now, and this is the formula we have for the annuity present value. C is the cash flow amount, which is repeating, R is the interest rate, and T is how many repeating cash flows we have. Or maybe it's a present value of an annuity due problem. So maybe it's a loan where payments are due on the first of each month, something like that. Then the formula has an extra multiplied by 1 plus R at the end of it. In either case, if we need to find for the cash flow amount, then we can mathematically rearrange it and take present value of an annuity or annuity due and divide by everything that the annuity payment is multiplied by. So we get this division. Or we can use the financial calculator where you would be computing PMT. Then maybe instead we know the cash flow amount, we know the annuity present value or annuity due present value, but you don't know the interest rate. There is no formula that allows to easily solve for the interest rate, so you do a trial and error. The easiest way would be using the financial calculator, where you would be computing IY. And of course, there is a third thing that could be instead unknown. That's the number of annuity payments. That's T in the formula or N in the financial calculator. Again, there is no easy way to rearrange the formula. So you either do trial and error or you can use the financial calculator where you would be solving for N. Then this slide has basically the same things, but for a slightly different setup. A setup in which we know the annuity future value or the annuity due future value. In this case, there is a formula to compute the annuity payment where you divide the future value of your annuity or annuity due by everything that the annuity payment is multiplied by in the original future value of an annuity formula. Or in the financial calculator, to solve for annuity payment, you would be computing PMT. Then to find the interest rate or the number of annuity payments, the easiest would be using the financial calculator and solving for IY, which is the interest rate, or N, which is the number of annuity payments. So let's think of, examples. So let's now do a few examples.